As of right now, the RX7 isn't in Need for Speed Payback. Oh, actually, it might be. Say hello to the RX7 for some reason, which has rusty wheels. Now, this car actually fully works. I know so many people that want this car right now, and all I have to say about that, friends, is that it's happening. It's coming. I don't know exactly when, but this and the Volvos and a few other cars are actually missing from Need for Speed Payback. If you didn't know that, they're missing. They should be in the game. Well, I mean, they are. Apparently, at least one of them is in the game. Just right now, Ghosts are saying it isn't ready. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that, but it's here in our garage right now, and we're actually able to drive this thing and actually customize it. Now, I could sit here and customize it, but I would feel I am betraying. Like, I cannot customize this thing yet. I don't want to ruin it for myself, so I'm actually not going to. You're probably thinking, why does that have rusty wheels? Well, I thought the bloody same, so boom. It's now not rusty, and the reason is it actually has two-part options right now for Mazda. It has rusty parts and non-rusty parts. Why that's the case, I don't particularly know, but I'm assuming that this car is way far from being finished, and I just don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to show. And there could be many reasons as to why this car is not in the game right now. Licensing, it could be, I don't know, something to do with the visual customization not being finished. Maybe it was planned to be used for something else and they changed it, but it's actually drivable. Also, probably because of the suspension being really spongy for some reason. That's really weird. Anyway, so this car is totally drivable. It's in the game files. It's there. I can do whatever the heck I want to it. I can't tell you exactly as to why maybe it's not available to drive. There's so many reasons it could be. It could be completely unfinished, and I'm just breaking all the rules by doing this. As much as I'd love to be able to just tell you how to get this car, I don't think that I want to do that right now. I think that you should probably wait for Ghost to release it into the game, and I think that's probably the best way to do it, but it's actually available to drive in the game, along with actually some of the other cars are actually hidden away in the game files as well. I mean, the AI are able to drive it around, which is why I thought, okay, if the AI are allowed to drive it around, how come we can't? I mean, a lot of people are confused about that, but it does handle quite weird, actually. And for a 150 car, it seems pretty sluggish, if I'm honest. Usually, 150 cars feel about, as I said, it's not fit. I'm excited for it to eventually be finished. That would be nice, Ghost. I'm hoping it's super soon. Because I mean, being honest, it's here. Why we can't actually? I don't know. The fact that this car actually had rusty wheels and the parts were all blacked out, it makes me think that maybe this car was possibly a derelict at some point. If that was the case, maybe they just the last minute decided, oh no, we don't want it to be a derelict. And then they were like, wait, we've run out of time. And then that's why we have to wait for them to properly finish the job and get it in all the classes, maybe. I don't know. The car looks super good, though. I mean, needs to be Payback for some reason. I don't know if the cars are actually being redone in the slightest. I think all the only other bits they've really done to the cars are the interiors of the cars and the engine bays, that sort of thing. But it just looks good. You see the weird jumps it's doing? I'm not particularly sure it's meant to do that. That's, again, probably part of the reason as to why we're not able to drive it. Am I going to drive down the road in a minute? Is it going to fall through the map? I don't know. I know so many people are super excited to be able to get their hands on this car, though. I'm one of them. I'm refusing to look at customizations of this. The reason I'm actually able to drive this is thanks to, I didn't find it. It was actually thanks to DH Cinematics and his friend GT Unstoppable. I'll link their stuff down below if you want to go and check them out, but massive shout out to them for finding it and putting it in and allowing me to actually give it a quick go. But I said, just because inside I feel wrong for doing this, I don't want to customize it. I'm hoping super soon we're going to get hands on it, and that is when I would actually customize it. Until that point, I don't want to touch this thing. I want to leave it as it is, just stock. I mean, it takes away half the fun if I just go, you know what, here's the car, before anyone can actually touch it, here's all the customizations before you can even touch it. What you gonna do? Well, Theo, can it get to level 18? I'm not gonna tell you that either. I don't even want to know. It might be able to. I haven't. Again, I'm not looking into it properly because I don't want to know myself. I feel really bad for using this thing when I'm not supposed to be. But I'm not doing the most enjoyable part of it, which is actually racing it and customizing it and upgrading it performance-wise. So I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong, really, if you think about it. I mean, a little bit. But the fact that this car is actually drivable by the AI cars already, I think it's only fair that I can press the accelerator to make this thing move around a little bit, right? I think that's fair. If you don't know what I mean by the quality of the car's interior-wise, glitchy shadows there, you can see inside the quality of these interiors has been insanely improved. Like, you could use these on Gran Turismo or Forza or something as a first-person camera view. Yeah, this game is perfect. Like, I feel at this point they can do a first-person camera. Personally, I don't give a bloody damn, but the fact that they've modeled the interiors makes me think that maybe there's gonna be one eventually, and this feels weighty. I'm liking how it feels. You are not. I'm not for breaking the game when I shouldn't be driving there. You've all seen the Skyhammer mission. If you haven't, then I'd click away right now, but I wanted to try give it a go in a mission just to kind of show you it's just 100% working, and it suits the game so much, and it frustrates me that it's not available to drive. I want to see this damn cutscene of this car flying through the sky. I don't know about you, that gets me a little bit excited here and there. Come on, Jess, move out of the way. We want to see the actual star of this cutscene. There it is. It's Dominic Toretto. He's going for it. Come on, Dom. Where you at? Where's my Here he is. Oh my god, you see the headlights, pop-up headlights there? That was so cool. Oh, it suits so well, and the PC version looks fantastic. I'm not even running it properly on my new ultra-wide monitor. Come on, police. What you gonna do? You gonna mess with my stock RX7? It's not even stock, because stock came with no parts whatsoever. It was really, really broken. Ghost, I swear, if you don't release this car soon, I'm a cry. This thing's really weak as well. I forget how weak race cars are. Oh! Compared to Jets, come on, get away. The red seats as well. I think that's gonna limit what colors you can make this car. Maybe a blue would actually, blue and red always looks cooler, to be fair. I think the red seats that won't ruin anything. The red seats are very nice. Don't shut my down. Don't shut me down. I need this car. I've only just got it. Look at it. He's just so happy all the time. I could just, use an MX-5, but I still don't understand that cutscene in the slightest. But there you are. The RX-7 is a thing, and it looks astonishing. Ghost, please, I'm begging. Like, I want to make this a drag car. I want to make it a race. I want to make it a drift car. I want to make it everything it can be. Please, I'm begging. Just give us it now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you want the RX-7 to be like the first car that comes if they have them to kind of release them over time or something? Personally, I want it to be the first. It's the one I'm wanting the most. I think most people are wanting it more than any of the others, like the Volvos, for example. But I could be wrong. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I have some other surprises coming super soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.